or spend your Karatbars gold. See, this part of the system is what most people don't quite see, that there's an entire infrastructure. There's actually an ecosystem within the Karatbars model. It's like our own economy, if you will. We acquire gold. Now, right now, and again, I can't tell you what to do. I tell you what I'm doing. I'm keeping my gold. I'm not spending it. I'm not cashing it in. Because typically, when assets are low, that's when we acquire, correct? And right now, gold is low. Now, there's going to be some people arguing, oh, it might take a, it might go lower. Overall, it's low. And now is the time to get it. And in my opinion, get as much of it as we can. And through Karatbars, we can do that. We can do it systematically. We can do it weekly, monthly. We can do it a little bit at a time, a lot at a time. But, we get asked all the time, well, what do I do with my gold? What if I need to cash it in? Is that possible? Well, let me ask you a question. Do you know anybody here in Destin that takes gold? Do you have any gold dealers in Destin? Any gold bullion exchange centers in Destin?
Pawn shops.
Pawn shops will take it. They will take your gold. So you don't need the Karatbars system, okay, to exchange your gold back into currency at any time. But the Karatbars system does offer you that ability. And you do it through what's called a K-Exchange Center. So right now, we're in the process of launching K-Exchange. This has been a 5-year project. It's been in beta, purposely, okay? Because the vision of our founder was he wanted to get 500,000 to 1 million gold savers before he turned on this system. So this system, who's a business owner here? Who actually has like a brick and mortar or a, where's the brick chick? I love that. Okay, so imagine now accepting gold as a form of payment in your place of business. You accept Visa, you accept MasterCard, you accept cash, and you accept gold. That's the option that you have being a K-Exchange Center. Okay? Sign up for free as a K-Exchange Center. People can come in, they can redeem their gold, you can exchange it back into currency for them, but they can also shop at your store with gold. In fact, this right here, another broken egg. This is Ron. This is a branded card that Ron is using. So you can see he's branded, his company. He's got the gold bullion here, and this is available for any one of us to brand. But now imagine as a K-Exchange Center, okay, Ron accepting gold here at the beach house or at another broken egg, and a customer walking in who wants to dine there, dine here, or buy something, and Ron has a sign that says, "We accept gold." Do you think that there might be some questions from some of his patrons, like, really? Well, where can I get some to begin with? Okay, so it's a big opportunity for those of you that are, in business, that you have an establishment. We could certainly talk further about K-Exchange, but K-Exchange gives us a whole other aspect: keep our purchasing power, and then down the road. And let me tell you, you can do anything from a loaf of bread to a house, okay? From a pair of shoes to a car, you can get through K-Exchange, okay? Transfer and receive your gold from account to account. So this is, very powerful. This one is also being turned on in the fourth quarter of this year. I wish this was available last year when I was in Greece, because my problem would have been solved. I would have simply acquired the gold myself and transferred it from my account into my family's account, and then we wouldn't have had any problems in terms of the capital controls there. But however, who's got children that are traveling abroad, or maybe, educating themselves abroad? Or, how many of you, I know for me, how many of you get frustrated when you go to the bank and they ask you a million questions about why you want to withdraw $2,000 from your bank? I don't know if you guys have that problem here, but in Canada we do. We get like the Spanish Inquisition if we're trying to withdraw a couple of $1,000s out of our bank. Or, you know, I want to travel, I'm looking to take out 10,000. Oh no, we can't do that. We can't do that. You know, we got to call you back, we got to do this. Really, I've got my mortgage here, I've been banking with you for 25 years, and you're not allowing me to withdraw money to go on vacation, my own money? No, we can't do that, man. So having gold shipped from account to account gives us the flexibility to be able to move our money around. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yep.
Brand your Karatbars, your company, your sales organization. Again, this is the branding option. So if anybody wants to brand their own card, you can do it. You can do it as a family, your own little family, you know, legacy. You could do it as a sales professional. Talk about a nice way to say thank you for your business, right? We're dealing right now with a group of really high-end real estate agents right now in Vancouver. Vancouver's market is, I mean, it's out of control. It really, really is. Houses there in the last 6 years have literally tripled in price. I mean, you're a 100-year-old home that's falling to the ground, you know, but in, you know, the area of Kitsilano, can't buy it for less than $3 million, okay? These real estate agents question, you know, what do you give your clients when they buy a home? Well, we give them a glass of wine, you know, we give them a $100 certificate to go eat, or a microwave. A microwave? How about, how about some gold? Oh, wow. You could put your picture on it. Really? Yeah. Do you think your clients might keep that card?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll keep that card. Not only will they keep it, but they'll be sending, oh, go see CJ because she actually gives away gold. So it'll be really good for referrals as well. So the branded card option, again, incentives, rewards, I mean, you can just really, it's all up here, your creativity, and you can design some really nice things. We've got some branded cards. I was talking to Paris earlier. I've got a friend with a franchise in tanning studios. Beautiful card, looking to give those away, you know, as a way to get more business in. So the sky is the limit with what we can do with the branded card option. And then finally, what's offered through Karatbars is the ability to earn rewards and compensation, okay, for referring other people. Because as Priska had mentioned in the open, that Karatbars, unlike a traditional corporation, does not hire a staff to acquire customers. They don't have advertising budgets to acquire customers. Instead, what they do is they allow people like us to partner with them, okay, and become business partners with them. And we, for free, or even a very, very small, if you will, fee, okay, can leverage their entire system. And we can be working from the comforts of our home or anywhere in the world, provided that we have a cell phone or access to the internet, and we can build a business as big as we wish, okay? So let me show you how the compensation plan actually works. Next slide. So we get paid in both cash and gold, okay? So cash is paid, obviously, right here, the cash flow. We all need cash flow today, yes? Weekly cash flow paid on your prepaid MasterCard. Gold deposited to your gold savings account. Okay, so if you go to work with this company, work a little, work a lot, you can start to see commissions paid out in both. Next slide. There's 7 different ways of getting paid in Karatbars. There, as a, you know, once you open up a free account, you choose what to do with that account. Do you want to simply be a customer, okay, and just start saving in gold? Or do you want to be an affiliate and start referring others and get paid and also be saving in gold? So you have an option of what to do with the account. Your account comes with immediate income streams, okay? One of which is a double income program. So your first 6 weeks, if you get busy, you're motivated, you can actually double your income in the first 6 weeks of getting started to give you a fast start. Comes with direct commissions, unilevel bonus, generation bonus, Karatbars pool, Karatbars gold fund. What does that mean? That means that Mr. Harold Seitz has given us all an opportunity to profit share with this company. Now, when I say profit share, this is not a public company, this is a private company. But each one of us, with a little bit of work, I mean, these pools are right at the bottom of the compensation plan. With a little bit of work, we can find ourselves earning a little bit from every single gram of gold that is sold company-wide. Okay? So these are the types of pools, the Karatbars Gold Fund. Imagine every single month being rewarded, bonused in gold. And we're talking anywhere from, a few grams to several hundreds of grams every single month. When I get up on stage and I tell people, this has been, prior to Karatbars, I had no gold. Today, thanks to Karatbars, got hundreds of ounces of gold. Well, most of that has come through that gold fund. Just go out, do what we need to do, refer other people, they refer other people. The next thing you know, your gold reserve will start going up and 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 up, and you'll find that that becomes quite systematic over time. I want to focus for a moment on this optional plan, and here's why. I find in North America, when I travel around the world, and I speak to people, especially here in the US and Canada, that most everybody is in debt. Would you agree? Most everybody, at the average family is one emergency away from total destruction, from bankruptcy. Most families that I talk to, most families don't have enough savings to withstand one small emergency, a $400 medical bill. Okay? So what does that mean? We have to make more money, because what we're currently doing is not enough. We understand, hopefully after this presentation, that inflation has been robbing us of our purchasing power for hundreds of years. Hopefully through this presentation, we've seen that there's a way to stop that, and that's through gold. But what if you don't have enough money to acquire gold? Karatbars gives you the vehicle to do that. So the optional program, here's what it means. It will fast track your business. It'll put you in a position where you can begin earning hundreds, thousands of dollars a week, okay? And for most people, again, maybe that's you, maybe not. I just found the people that I speak to on a regular basis, they're looking for that kind of money to be able to solve the problems that they have in their life and get ahead. So let's focus a little bit on this optional program. I'm going to show you how that works. We're going to go to and one more. There it is. Okay. The dual team. If you join the dual team, immediately you're going to put yourself in a position where you can begin to make money weekly. On top of that, the way we build this dual team, I'm not going to get too technical with everybody, I just want to give you the high level, is we're building two teams, okay? Which means what? It means I personally can go out and talk to 20 or 30, 50, 100 people, I don't know, and maybe, I've enrolled CJ and Skip and Beryl and Lydia and Bob and Mark and Laura. They've all been introduced by me. In this system, I'm only building two teams. So I might decide, okay, CJ and Skip, they're going to be on my left team. And then, Lydia and Beryl and Bob and Mark and Laura are going to be on my right team. You can choose what team you want to place, your sponsored individuals into. The key to this whole program, okay, is that you're building two teams to unlimited depths, and you are acquiring units. You're generating units. Now, what are units? Every time something is sold, it creates units. Okay? The higher the cost, okay, of the product sold, the more units you're going to acquire. So the whole name of the game is you're acquiring units on your left side, you're acquiring units on your right side. And what this system does is it pays you every time you've acquired 75 units in total. It's going to pay you a bonus of 80 euros, okay, or anywhere from 10 euro to 80 euro, depending on which package you have. I'll show those to you in about 30 seconds, okay? So the maximum, here's the downside. okay? The maximum, I know, this is so, I mean, what are we going to do with this? The maximum amount of these bonuses that you can earn in a week is 180,000 of them. In a week. I think that's about 2.8 million in a week. Too bad, I know. Can't pay the bills with that, right? Okay. I'm going to show you how this works very quickly. CJ, please stand up. Skip, if you would, stand up. Eddie, if you would, and Kevin, if you would. Okay. So here's my team. I've got a team here, 2 people on my left. I've got a team here, 2 people on my right. Okay? So I've enrolled both of these individuals, and they have now positioned themselves in the dual team. They've acquired a package. I'm going to show you those 2 in a moment. Eddie's bought some gold. You know, Kevin has acquired some packages, but also bought some gold. And let's say that I have this line right here has 100 units in it. 100 units. This line over here has got 50 units. Well, based on that system that I just showed you, okay, remember, with every 75, but here's the caveat. It can't come just from one side. So I've got 100 on this side, right? This is banked. It'll never go away. I could go on vacation for a year, come back, I'll still have 100 here. It's never going to go away. And Skip could start bringing in people. They could start bringing, this line could go unlimited to millions of people all over the world, and you'll never lose your units, ever, when you're in the dual team, okay? But now what do I want? I want to start building on my other side. Why? So I could start to cash out these units. You need 50 units on one side and 25 units on the other, thank you very much everybody, to create one of these bonuses. So in this case, I got 150, I've just generated how many? 2 of those bonuses. Now let me show you how that works. Let's go to the next slide, Priska. Let's bring them all up. Okay, this is what determines how much each of those bonuses will be worth. Okay, the package that you acquire. Now your packages could be a one-time acquisition, one time. Okay, or you could start low and build yourself up. And you know the highest one you want to get to is VIP. That's where you maximize the compensation plan. That means what? 80 euro for each cycle every time you get a bonus. It also pays you 20% direct commission. Okay? So if I'm a VIP and I bring in CJ, and CJ's got, you know, she's got some aggressive goals. She's looking to retire. She wants to pay off some bills, okay? I say, you know, you got to take a look at the dual team because that's the way you're going to do that. And you're going to get there faster, okay? Otherwise, you're going to have to work about 10 times harder in the free program. You could still make money, but you're probably going to have to work 10 times harder to make the same kind of money that you can make in the dual team, okay? So she comes in with a VIP. I'm a VIP. I've just sponsored a VIP. I get 20% of that VIP. So that's a 2,000 euro cost. I've just earned 400 euros. That's about 500 US dollars, okay? Sponsoring one VIP. These packages, each of them contains, the value in these packages is what's inside of the package, okay? You get some gold. They're not full with gold. You're not going to get 2,000 euros full of gold, with, you know, gold, but you will get some gold in these packages. But what's also involved in these packages are these bonus cards. Each of those cards are worth 100 euro. You're getting 40 of them. That's 4,000 euros that you're getting in the VIP package that's costing you 2,000 euros. Okay? What do you do with those bonus cards? You can give those away. They're worth 100 euros. So when somebody comes into Karatbars and you want to give them a little gift or incentivize them, you know, hey, why don't you come in, you know, take a VIP, I'll give you 100 euros off. So you can give them on select products. Okay, in the system, there's select products that you can use for the 100 euro. That's what those are for. The commission structure is what I, you know, wanted to really focus on. Notice how the VIP best value, that's how you maximize. Never leave any money on the table. You never have to pass up any units. It's all there. The next one is the gold package. That's just under I believe 900 US, about $1 million Canadian, 900 US. I know. I have to say that. So you get 2 grams of gold. You get a little less, you know, of the gold. You get a little less of the bonus cards, everything there. 15% would be your direct commission, but 60 euro is your dual team. Now look at the bottom line. It says 50 units generated. A gold generates 50 units. Look at the VIP. The VIP generates 100 units. Let me tell you something about how this business will start to unfold for you. Ultimately, we want each and every one of you to come in where you fit in, okay? Whatever you can do, if it's the dual team that is right for you, then come in where you fit in. But when I have a one-on-one conversation with somebody and we start talking about their goals and where they are in their life, and I said, look, you really need to get ahead, you need to get ahead fast. I know you might not have a couple of thousand to come in with a VIP, but maybe you could put it on your credit card and we can go to work and we can pay off that credit card in the next 30 days or less, okay? Because here's what's gonna happen. The commissions that you're gonna make for the work that you're gonna do is going to be more. It'll be easier to recoup your money back with a VIP because your commissions are bigger. Not only that, you're generating 100 units for every other VIP. People will do what you do. When you started off, what package did you start off with? How many people have you sponsored?
A bunch. Most of them come in with food.
Did anybody ever ask you, well, what did you come in with?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the question everybody's gonna ask. Well, what did you do? What did you do? And you'll find that people will do what you do. So again, this is just a business decision, everybody. I'm not looking to be up here selling you guys. I want you guys to see the big picture. That if you're gonna start off with VIP and you start to develop a team that predominantly starts, you're gonna be generating 100 units. Now you're going to be developing those bonuses a lot faster. Does that make sense, everybody? Okay, so we got a VIP, we got a gold, hey, we got a silver package, about a $500 price point, generates 20 units. You get a 40 euro dual team, 10% direct commission. Then there's a bronze, okay? Place for everybody to get started, about $150 there. You don't get any gold, but you do get one piece of cash gold. Does anybody have a cash gold on them? Yeah, let's see it. You want to get people in a frenzy? Show them this. Show them this. Who's seen this before? This is it's a bill, okay? It's not currency. It's a Karatbars product. The only governments print currency, okay? There you are. You like that, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, people go crazy with this. They can relate to this. So this is 1/10 of a gram of gold inside this note right here.
It's in my
Okay?
checkbook.
It's in your checkbook. There she goes. So you can utilize these where? At K exchanges, or save them. Save them. Get stacks of them.
Great way to get interest.
Because I'll tell you, should there be a crash, should there ever be, should we ever see a big spike in gold, this is going to be the easier way to transact with this 1/10 of a gram. Okay? Now, let's go to the next slide, Priska. Next slide. This basically just shows us the comparison between a VIP and a silver package. Basically, as a VIP, 20% direct, 10% direct, 80 euro in that bonus for 75 units, 40 euro. So you're basically earning half the commissions that you earn, as a VIP, being a silver. But the big one is right here, the units. 100 units as a VIP, 20 units as a silver. So it's true that you make half the money, but you're not generating units as fast where people are duplicating what you do. Next slide. One more. Okay, this right here is for individuals. This is a VIP 100 combo, which means what? It means you are fully leveraging. Okay, you're leveraging the system, your income by coming in at a VIP. So you're locking in the most you can earn in the system. And then you're also acquiring 100 grams of gold at a time. The VIP package comes with 3 grams. Okay, but there's a lot of people right now that want to stock up now. And so if you're somebody who recognizes, the time is right for gold, you want to get more gold now, I certainly recommend a VIP 100. because now you're getting the VIP plus 100 grams of gold, not just 103 grams of gold that you could, store away right away. Okay, so locking in the dual team, but also locking in the price, if you will, of your gold acquisition right now, which is low. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, very quickly. This is very new. This just got introduced last week, and this is an absolute game changer. Karatbars is giving us now the opportunity to literally have it all, where you can fully leverage this dual team that I just showed you, 20% direct commission, 80 euro cycle bonus, and get deep discounts on all the popular Karatbars products. In the packages that I just showed you, right, you get a little bit of gold, you get some discount cards, okay, you get a pin. These two are new packages. We have our premium package and we have our premium professional. So you do get cards and you get pins and you get all that stuff too. But you also get an assortment of some of the most popular Karatbars products. These are things you're going to probably buy anyway over the next year. If you buy them right up front in a bundle, here's what happens. You get instant access into the dual team at VIP, plus you get a whole assortment of these products, including a Karatbars watch, including sunglasses, including the coins, including business cards. Okay, all of that, business cards meaning gold business cards with actual gold inside, okay? You want to be selective who you give those cards away to, but they're absolutely gorgeous. Does anybody have a business card? Priska does.
Can we still do this if we're already?
You can absolutely do this if you are already a VIP and you want to upgrade. Here's why, guys. You're going to get 50% off the cost of the products. If you were to buy these individually outside of the bundle pack, you'll pay double than what you're paying in the bundle, okay? Number one reason. The second reason is it comes with a very special gift. Let me show you what that gift is right now. Next slide. Ooh, I can feel the room a-buzzing. Okay, so here it is. The premium package, the professional package. The cost of these packages, 3,900 for the premium, okay? 7,900 euro for the professional. Now, what do you get? Okay, as far as the dual team, you get access at the top. Okay, so you get a VIP access, but you also get for between now and the 30th of June. Okay, I think that's 52 days, if I'm not mistaken. 51, 53 days, somewhere in there. Between now and the 30th of June, with a purchase of a premium or a premium professional package, you will receive 3 positions in a worldwide profit pool that is based on the sale of that cash gold. So let's put this into perspective. Here's the pools. The premium package. Every time a piece of this gets sold, and right now there's only one denomination, it's 1/10 of a gram. But what's coming up later this year and in 2017 will be 2/10 of a gram, 4/10 of a gram, 8/10 of a gram, 1 gram, 2.5 gram, and 5 gram in these cash gold. Okay? For every 1/10, 30 cents is going to go in a pool. For every 2/10, 60 cents will go in a pool. For every 1 gram, okay? What's that? 3 euros will go in the pool. 300 cents will go in the pool, okay? The pool gets split like this. 10 cents goes into the premium, but 20 cents goes into the professional. So what does that mean? If you have acquired any one of those packages, and I hope you're acquiring them, one, for what's inside, okay? Meaning the contents. You want to have everything so you can have a full display. You want to go out, you want to hit this business hard, show people what Karatbars is all about, okay? And you want to get top status in the dual team, okay? That's the main reason. This extra bonus is a gift on top, which says, hey, with every one of these, you're gonna earn a little bit from every single one of these sold company-wide, okay? So if you've got a premium professional package, you're in the pool where 20 cents gets deposited, so there's more money in this pool. Well, it might be, no, there will be more money in this pool than there would be in that one. Okay, this is very brand new. Here's the value. The premium is worth $8,000. The stuff in stuff, Laura, we say stuff up in Canada. What's inside the package is 8,000 euros, okay, worth of goods. And in the premium professional, 16,000. Okay, so half. Okay, this is very, very exciting. This is up to June 30th, 3 positions. After June 30th, 2 positions in these pools. And you could buy, I mean, there are some who are acquiring more than one of these at a time. For multiple positions, there's another way that you can get into these pools. That's with larger gold acquisitions. We can talk about that if that's something you're interested in. You know, more in the neighborhood of several kilos of gold at a time. We can certainly talk to you outside or privately later, but that's another way you can get into these pools, okay, with larger gold acquisition. So we'll go to the next slide, Priska.